Phil Spencer needs to step down. Oh my goodness. So for the benefit of the gaming community, all right, that means for PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo, Phil Spencer needs to step down. It's done. It's a wrap. It's game over. I'm being dead ass right now. I'm being serious, okay? Because I came across this interview. He's at the Xbox interview, the Xbox podcast, and eventually the question arises, right? Given the big acquisition, the biggest in gaming history of Activision Blizzard, they're naturally asking, hey, what's next? Like, what's going to happen, in response to COD? What's going to happen with new games? What's going to happen with exclusives and stuff like that? Which is natural, right? I want people to understand this is a good thing. Exclusives are a good thing, okay? They're not bad. That doesn't mean it doesn't take anything away from another person. It's a good thing because I want you to understand the reason why you buy a Mercedes over a Honda or a Honda over, I don't know, a Lincoln Navigator or a Ford truck, right? There are features and benefits that each of those vehicles has. What he is attempting to do is make all of them accessible to everyone. That is impossible, okay? Not only is this dumb, but this is bad business practice. I don't know what to tell you. Listen to me when I say this. Competition is good. It is good, okay? He comes out and says, well, I don't want to do any of that, all right? I don't want people to miss out. What on earth is he talking about? Miss out? What do you mean miss out? By the nature of the gaming industry, people are going to miss out. Those who don't have a Nintendo Switch, they're going to miss out on, the next Bayonetta. People who don't have an Xbox, they're going to miss out on the next Gears of War. People who don't have a PlayStation 5, you're going to miss out on Spider-Man 2. That is how the world works.
We have no goal of somehow trying to use Call of Duty to get you to buy an Xbox console.
What?
So I want the Call of Duty Nation to feel supported across all platforms. We've been on the other side of some of those skins and times, even this beta, it wasn't on Xbox the first week. I don't think that helps the community. I don't think that helps the game.
What? What are you talking about?
And so it's the focus. If you're a PlayStation player, you're a Nintendo player, PC player, or an Xbox console player, I want you to feel like 100% part of the Call of Duty Nation.
Him trying to say, well, I'm not going to do any exclusive content, no skins, no timed exclusives, none of that. And you can expect, as far as any type of games to come out in 2024, that's what we're looking at, probably on the back end of 2024. This is not good. This is some, he's running Microsoft Gaming with some false sense, some misguided sense of moral high ground, where he's like, hey, we're not going to do what PlayStation would do because we're the good guys. We care about everybody. Listen, all this kumbaya, leave it for religion, all right? That's what works good with religion, kumbaya. When it comes to business, this is how you die. This is how you go night-night. And as we can see on every single metric to judge Xbox, it's behind. People want to praise Xbox Game Pass. It's behind. The sales are low. As far as gathering new people to Xbox Game Pass are on the decline. They're raising the prices. That's one of the benefits of Xbox Game Pass. Hey, you get to play our exclusives, but with the Game Pass, you can play them instead of paying $80. You can just pay $16.99 a month and get access to it. But the thing is, unless you are a fan of indie developers, you're not even getting the benefit of Xbox Game Pass because Xbox is not producing any noteworthy exclusives. What are we talking about? Are you guys really excited to play Redfall? Think about this, okay? Competition is good. He is damaging the entire Xbox legacy at this point. It's not a good thing. You've damaged as far as Gears. Where's Gears? They have just rode Gears into dust. Okay? Into dust. I love Gears of War. I love that franchise. They have driven that into the ground. Halo Infinite, driven that into the ground. What other exclusive? And then they give you Redfall, driven that into the ground. Starfield, driven that, well, that was already at the ground. Okay, I don't know why people are coping, talking about, oh, it's the game of the generation. Listen, this isn't good. And the reason why this isn't good, because you want to know why? For a PlayStation fan, this isn't good for me. Because what happens is, when there is no competition, things start to get ugly. They get real ugly. Where a company starts treating their fan base or their customers with a sense of flippant behavior because they know you have nowhere else to go, right? That's what you have to understand. So it benefits me if Xbox is on their game. If Xbox is putting out exclusives, I don't mind as far as Xbox having exclusive content with Call of Duty. What is the reason for the acquisition then? Huh? That doesn't make any sense. You spend the billions of dollars to get this acquisition, and then you don't leverage it for sales of your console? How does this make sense to anyone? Because it doesn't to me. From a business perspective, this is foolishness. Okay? This is actual mental retardation, what he is doing. You spend all this money, right? All this money to get this acquisition, and then you don't even leverage the acquisition for the benefit of your players. He's trying to play kumbaya for everyone. No one else is doing that. When you are trying to worry about everyone else, while everyone else is worrying about themselves, you are always going to lose. You are always going to be in last place. Nintendo is not saying that. Nintendo, you wonder who Nintendo is worried about? People who have the Nintendo Switch. That is who Nintendo is worried about. You want to know who PlayStation is worried about? People who have a PlayStation 5. That is who PlayStation is worried about. Do you want to know who Xbox is worried about? Everyone else except Xbox players. That's who he's concerned with, okay? He's concerned with PlayStation players, he's concerned with Nintendo players, and he's concerned with Xbox players, okay? He needs to step down. This is nonsense. Xbox players should be fuming. They should be completely agitated. They should be demanding him to step down because he's not doing any benefit towards your console. He's not doing any benefit towards the gaming community, towards the gaming industry. It's an L after an L after an L after an L. And you're in a worse position than where you previously were. This is frustrating to me, brother. This is frustrating to me as a PlayStation player. I wish somebody would come out and say, you know what? Well, we don't want to do all of that. We want everyone to have access to Spider-Man 2. We want Xbox players to have access. We want the Nintendo people to have access. We don't want to have any exclusives. You know, when it comes to other games, we don't want to have exclusive content. We don't even want to have timed exclusives where, PlayStation players get it a week before. We don't want to do that. We want to, bro, I would sell my PS5 that same day, bro. I would sell it that same day. Oh, that's how you're going to do it? All right, cool, bro. Let me switch to PC then. Bruh, come on now. This is nonsense. And you can miss me with this nonsense. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, lose, this is a good idea, okay? We need to stop with these console wars, all right? The console wars are dumb, all right? We just need to all come together, all right? Just come together. Or if you believe, what is this talk? The only people I hear talking about ending the console wars are PC freaking incels or Xbox. Those are the only people talking like that. Only one. Nintendo isn't talking like that. PlayStation isn't talking like that. Do you want to know why? Because it's about competition, okay? It's a console war because Xbox wants to win, right? They want to do the best in the market, and PlayStation wants to do the best in the market. But I don't think Xbox really does. So then that leads to Nintendo, who wants to, as far as garner more customers. So yes, it is a war, and somebody has to come out on top. Just because you refuse to play doesn't make you not the loser, right? I don't understand this concept. Oh, we just need to come together and do. No, not at all, right? Because we have a console for a reason, for the exclusivity of the games. Now, because due to Xbox's lackluster, that then allows PlayStation to be a little lax with their exclusives. So, no, stop with this whole, why do we have the console war? How about never mind, I'm not going to say that. Anyways, if you happen to disagree with the video, you're more than welcome to call in during disagreement day, which are typically held Friday through Sunday. There'll be a number on the screen. You call in, we duke it out. Either or, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you think. If you agree or disagree, subscribe. All that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. You're going to miss out on Spider-Man 2.